Howdy party people. Give my model a minute. Takes her time. You don't rarely get first. You get it a little less rarely now that I have a couple of other regulars, but I think you still claimed first more often than anybody in my chat, Nova. Yeah, we're gonna keep playing through some Borderlands. I think we're already past the halfway point. There's not a lot that I can think of. There's Old Haven, and that's it. There's Old Haven and the mining camp. But we're gonna get into a game. So for those of you who don't keep up with it, I have sad news. The timing belt on my 3D printer decided, fuck it, and snapped in two. That's kind of funny. Hey, Ericy. Also, this isn't like 100% all of the achievements playthrough, but I am doing a bunch of this. Okay, I remember why this fucks with them. Have it somewhere. Okay. I think we made it better? Yeah, that fucks with my eyes a lot less. We may even turn that up more. I think we're going to turn that up more. But that is a big reason it was fucking with my eyes so bad last time. Let's do all the way up to 100. Okay, 120 is too high. Okay, dude. What do you mean? I don't have lurk. Or I don't have the lurk command, at least. Yeah, glad that you're here. Hope you're having a good time. Ooh, spy. A corrosive artifact. That's actually pretty good. We're gonna go with the spy, I think. On an SMG. Sell a bunch of these guns, and then we'll get on the road. I have a backpack SDU that's not active? Huh.
Hey, you see my gun?
Hey, you see my gun?
Hey, you hear when the water's gonna come back on?
Ah, excellent. Another valued customer. Remember me when you get some more crates to...
Yeah, okay, so all of our side quests are in this next area. Rocket launcher. Pistolet. Shoot gun. Also, if I remember right, the only thing special about the spy here is that it just has a good scope. Who threatens me? The FOV still isn't great. I think this game's just kind of gonna be rough on my eyes. But this doesn't, like, cause me physical pain just to look at it. I brought my fist to a gunfight. And I won. Alright, so Tannis is all the way the fuck over there. We're not gonna do that. Side quest up. This is where the cars live. Get you one. They threatened me. They're not dead. Oh, right. We're clearing the sewage treatment plant. We're literally... getting rid of shit here. It's hilarious. We're not going to talk about that.
Strip the flesh!
That's my stuff.
Wow. I don't want to talk about that. That was it, by the way. That was the whole mission. Oh, now we need to go find who's selling weapons to the bandits for, Marcus.
Show me some blood.
It's not perfectly accurate. That fucked with me. Vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Kill them all. Shoot them all. Kill him now!
Round the flesh!
My face! My
Drop it!
You scared? You should be!
Ooga.
This one's for you! I got something for you!
Just said hi. Is another fucking Gatling turret?
You lost?
Honestly, your yee there is kind of surprising. I say hi Fuga every time you tell me to hydrate.
Maliwan guns shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
There we go. Scooter's quest, it's here. Scooter needs more stuff for the catch a ride, so we're just here collecting car parts. So my boy can catch a ride.
Time to play!
That's Echo. Now make more cars. More cars are nice. It's not too far away. Go there. This. Okay. It's question mark. Ah, okay. We set up another fast travel.
Why, this is the place to catch a ride. Let's get like all kinds of pretty colors.
That was what was so weird to me. There are multiple fast travels per map in Borderlands 1 and in Borderlands 3. They just decided that in Borderlands 2 you get one fast travel per map.
Let's teach them a lesson. Keep shooting. Somebody cover me. You'd better run. What are you? Dumbass.
For the frick.
Mark.
They'll fight you to the death and then just call you a fucking dumbass.
Strip the flesh! Salt the wound!
While noble indeed. So, update on my 3D printing situation, Crusoe. My belt broke. I just get my fucking printer fixed. And then it's just like, nah. Did that for you. Oh, there's definitely a slaughter thing out here. So what do I have the goal set at? 75? So, if we do a full body sketch, which I think is what I probably want to get done, fix ready. Yeah, I just gotta get the new belt, which isn't too bad. They're like 15 bucks. I just don't want to pick one up yet because I'm gonna wait, I think, for my second paycheck because rent has been close the last couple of months. So I want to make sure that I'm good. But, yeah. Other than that, we've been good. I think I found the artist I want to commission. I can either do a headshot, which would probably be okay, but I think I want more full body art. I haven't got full body art in a while. And it's gonna be me in an anime style. Okay, that's why I'm missing that jump. You literally can't jump there. You guys just watched me fail an impossible jump 3 or 4 times in a row. What are the other updates? Oh, right. The merch store sadness. For anybody else here. Yeah. The merch store. I was really hoping to get that set up, but, I cannot start selling merch until I have 5 designs, so it'll be a while. I only have commercial rights to a single one of my art pieces. That's on me. But once we get it figured out, I'll get that up. Oh, I guess I could technically draw stick figures myself to get those set up. Just so I can sell the actual design you guys would want. Maybe I'll do some really bad art. Oh, it's right there. And then hidden journals. Hidden journals over here. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the full body or if I'm just gonna get a half body. I might do the half body because, well, my legs aren't real. We figured that much out. Speaking of which, my leg is still being a bitch, so this is far more a stream of until it decides to become so much of a bitch I can't do anything. Yeah. But, come here. Placeholder. I think so. I don't know. Although stick figures was Pete Bots. Yeah. I don't know about the commercial rights of the emotes. That's the big thing. Because I didn't have the terms of service from them, so I don't know what all they set up.
Patricia Tanis, Chief Scientific Advisor.
Who the fuck are you?
224. The only conversations I have anymore are with this echo recorder. I've developed a relationship with it. Some cycles I sleep with it, and others I make it stay outside of my tent. My waning ability to discern logic from insanity is becoming cumbersome. I've been translating Eridan writing.
We're killing that thing now.
Off for a few hours during my last sleep cycle, I heard you. If I were to pontificate, I would infer that the Eridan writings show a class-based society that was quite capable of both leadership and of armed conflict.
Oh, motherfucker. It would be funny if my really shitty stick figure drawings is what people bought, yes. Legendary or is that cash? It might be. So, there's a difference between commercial use and being able to use it for here and it being merch use. If you send me the link to who you did, I can check it out right now, or even once the stream's over. Is a good chance if it doesn't state that you don't have the commercial use, then yes, they're fully good. But if they specify that you have to do something extra for it, then that's where it becomes something. I think I drove too far.
As I work, I spend the majority of days having conversations with people that are not there. 2 days ago, I explained to my mother how the translation program I was writing
Send me the
would
link.
greatly
Oh,
help me
I found a
understand
barrel.
exactly what all this Eridan text I've been attempting to decipher actually means. My mother has been dead for 16 years. She was never actually interested in science to begin with. I'm unsure if I'm quite to the point of no return, but my stubbornness, which I got from her in the first place, will keep me here putting up with her until I find exactly where the vault is. Or until I drive myself so far off the edge, I do not remember why I was doing this in the first place. Day 400.
Also, they pronounce Iridian
was exciting.
differently.
I think I might strip naked and run around to celebrate, but I'll do it during the dim cycle for fear of prying eyes. Before overloading and melting 4 of my computer's 13-qubit operators, my program was able to decipher quite a bit more than I had been able to understand before. It will take a few days to fix, but I was able to find many repeated instances of an event that takes place every 200 years. It's repeated many times with a symbol that looks not unlike a circle with an upside-down V in it. It's possible that this is the vault. And something about the vault happens every 200 years. Tonight, for dinner, I will have eggs.
Put that poor boy out of his misery. You're not allowed to be badass and corrosive, because corrosive is the one gun I have to use against... Oh god, you die so easy. Never mind.
Hi, don't be shy. Get you roll. Get you roll.
Drive.
Let me take a quick look at this. Well, the designs are original. Yeah, I don't see anything about saying that we don't own the commercial rights to them, or that they own the commercial rights to them. So yeah, I could probably use the emotes as temp stuff until like we get more. I'll probably draw a shitty stick figure just to include in there, just for the lulz, just because we can. Obviously, I have to draw one of the really funny stick figures. That is a stick figure person. And you gotta give them the big ass tits and horns, yeah!
Day 481. It's true. It's all true. My program did it. Program. I'm now certain that the vault is here, and that the symbol has something to do with opening it. I've checked and triple-checked my findings, and it all seems to make sense. It looks like there are extreme measures to keep the vault secure, but that it can be opened every 200 years. The vault's contents must be extremely valuable, maybe better than the Atlas text. But I cannot reveal this information to anyone just yet. If I'm wrong, I'm done, and if I'm right, the suits will claim it.
That's never fun.
Myself. Find.
Feel you on that one. Yeah, I took that really bad tumble at work today, and my gabapentin stays here right next to my desk. So, not even an hour into work, my leg decided that we were done. I need to stop running into corrosive barrels. Dude, after dealing with Borderlands 3 spider ants for so long, it's so nice to just run them over and watch them insta-gip. It's so disappointing when you kill a badass and the only thing it drops is money. Enough corrosive and maybe the car maybe.
493. Dahl Corporation just shut down their mining operations here on Pandora. I think they are insane. Or that is, whoever is making the decision is insane. Iridium mining on this planet has been hugely lucrative for Dahl. And has funded my project. It's been especially profitable given how low their labor costs are. I wonder what Dahl will do with all the unpaid convicts they've been using to work their mines. I wonder if any of them will be my friend. What? Why are you always so jealous of me getting new friends? I'm turning you off.
Poor Tannis. It is a double leg day for sure. So getting up to Tannis is really funny. There's a fucking... like, you don't just get to walk to her. You have to fight your way through enemies up to her. Fucking spider ants. Go on, bulls!
Bring in the pain.
Okay. I think we win. Killing people gives us rocket launcher ammo.
What can you do for me? Keep your eyes open.
Where did you all come from? What the fuck? sticky. So, where's that? A really good launcher. It just has one bullet.
What's here?
Ooh, a ball blaster. These are Iridian guns. They have infinite ammo. They just have to recharge. Yeah, they fire a big bullet. Okay, that wants me to go to Crazy Earl. We're gonna go back to town and turn in all of our side quests first. I do too. BL3 doesn't have E-Rid guns, but the funny alien tech guns are at least pretty fun. I also just mix. I miss E-Tech. E-Tech was so fucking cool. The alien guns do kind of similar things. But, you know, E-Tech is fucking dope. I miss the fucking plasma casters. The funny, rocket launchers. The snipers were cool. Yeah. It's just a tragedy, though, that, what Ultimate Vault Hunter mode did to a lot of the guns. There's just so many guns in Borderlands 2 that you just cannot use. Also, that's a really good price for the emotes. And they did some really good work. Yeah, I just wish that Borderlands 2's endgame balancing was a little nicer. Yeah, because all of the stuff I'd looked at was like $15 for 3. That was a really good price. It's really good work. Yeah, I definitely see why now. They did good. They did good, and I'm very happy that you got them. Bye, Scooter. So we're gonna talk to Marcus, and if I remember right, it is Torg that's selling them here.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, I have another quest, right. Yeah.
Pleasure to be doing business with you.
They offered revisions at $5? Holy shit! That person's crazy. That's awesome. As much as I like E-Tech guns, we just got a double anarchy. So now we can ace all of our ammo immediately. Oh, fuck! Right. Ammo.
Hey, you seen my gun?
We haven't bought ammo upgrades in
You're gonna find in the vault. Make sure
What?
you're packing.
Okay.
Hello.
We bought all the ammo capacity upgrades.
Anything I can do for you?
I think we only have one side quest right now. Trouble. That is really awesome. Yes, Borderlands 2 is the Snowman DLC. I actually really like the Snowman DLC. Yeah. The Snowman train is one of the best things to run for the
For another pound of flesh! Strip the flesh!
Oh, my inventory is full? Crazy. And we can just drop it for the sake of dropping. No, that doesn't matter because that's a sniper rifle. God, Double Anarchy is so stupid. So Double Anarchy is a SMG that fires 4 bullets per trigger pull. And I think it only uses... Yeah, 4 bullets per trigger pull for 1 ammo. Oh, the Bane. Yeah. I actually don't hate the Bane as much as a bunch of other people do. I think it's a funny gun. Why you shoot the Bane is the slow effect. I don't like that. The rest of the Bane is okay. Don't make me slow. I absolutely can do the voice. Swapping weapons? That doesn't count! One of my favorite weapons in the game is the loader you can stuff into a shotgun. Bang, 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 bang. Yay! More bullets! Bang, bang, bang. Swapping weapons. I like being a gun. I get to kill people. He's nowhere near as fun when you stuff him into the shield. Anyways, explanation for side quest chain we're doing. Marcus doesn't like that other people are selling guns.
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
Get yours right here.
So,
Hey, you see my gun?
Your desk gun sales in BL1. Should be a chest here that we can research. Grab the revolver. Oh! Where is it? There might be a quest for it. There's a secret area down, like, here. That you have to do a quest to access, and it's got a red chest in it. It's really nice to farm. Maybe that's this quest. Helena, what's your quest?
Hello again.
We pissed off a gang leader, and now she wants us to commit murder. It's not that quest just yet, but it should be soon. I think we're in Rust Commons West is where this quest is. Or did I go to the wrong area? No, I'm in the right area. Up there, and where does Marcus work? Well, we'll do Marcus, because his quest is right here. Now, I feel that I haven't played this game in over a year. Like, I basically haven't played a Borderlands game in over a year. But then I got really into BL3, so I wanted to share that with you guys. And then I've always kind of just loved this game franchise, so I figured it would be nice to do a full playthrough. Let's just shoot it with a gun that reloads ammo. Ow. That's fair. I think BL2 is going to be our favorite playthrough. Then it might be Tales. Not Tales. The pre-sequel. I loved the pre-sequel. I don't know why so many people are like, pre-sequel bad. Yeah. I can, like, see that the pre-sequel had flaws. But, like, I've seen Wonderlands. Why Wonderlands gets a, oh, this is so cool, and the pre-sequel gets shit on, I'll never know. I thought the pre-sequel was fucking awesome, and it was so much fun to play a Borderlands game where you were the bad guy. Yeah, it's Torg. To no one's surprise. Which, that's kind of oof. You say, I have one question for you, Valhalla, and one question on explosions! I'm not quite sure why they thought doing an entire game based around Assault on Dragon Keep was a good idea. He decided it. This bad guy. Oh, he's outside.
Come a little closer.
Ow!
And beat your baby.
Holy shit, we're alive. Yeah, I didn't mind her in Borderlands 3, but that may have been because she had such a reduced role. Actually, it was kind of so sad that the B team got... The B team got, like, 2 fucking scenes the entire game. There is the main mission with the B team, and I think each of them respectfully has 1 or 2 side missions. She didn't seem like she had 0 maturity gain in BL3. But everything I've seen about Wonderlands is kind of a... Huh. Also, if I wanted, yeah, I knew Wonderlands is what you were talking about, because that was what we were talking about. I just happened to be thinking about BL3 at the same time, and just figured I'd talk about it together. I did not know you could have a car in this area, so... Cargo Vroom? It's BL3.
Oh, well. Looks like you fit right in.
After replaying through it recently, I have come to decide that, yeah, I hate the story, but at least the gameplay's fun.
Excellent. Another valued customer.
Okay.
I hope to see you again soon.
I think we have completed all of the side quests. Borderlands 3. There's also not as many memorable side quests in BL3, I think. Yeah, the gameplay in BL3 is great. Like, I don't think out of any of the 4 games, there's a better gunplay experience. But, what the fuck is going on? What is this pistol? It does. A bit. I like the pre-sequel. I think the pre-sequel out of the Borderlands 2 style games is definitely the best. In terms of gameplay, it may not be the best story-wise, because I will admit, again, the pre-sequel had kind of a weak story, but its story was also just Jack getting Helios. There's only so much you could do with a prequel. It's a boom revolver. It is an explosive revolver, and that was neat. But my bullets were so... What was wrong with my bullets? That's a good, my boy. Which boy are we talking about?
It's a real doctor when you got my machines in there scaring needles.
That's okay. What do you mean? Sounds... No, I'm just curious. What do you mean? What do they do to Salvador? Because he's still arguably the strongest character in the Borderlands games ever. Ever! And the stupidity that is Borderlands 3 exists. Do you know the reason that bosses have immunity phases in Borderlands 3? Because I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly why. It is Salvador dual-wielding a fucking Pimpernel and the fucking world burn. And the world burn is out of ammunition, so every shot's a money shot. Salvador is the reason we can't have nice things. Come over here now. I mean, him and Axton did both barely appear. I would have loved way more of Axton. Axton is only in that one area. And,
Thing turned on? Look it, I ain't talking you about Jack Monkey Squat till you get rid of all them pests.
they make the joke that you're gonna fight Axton. And I'm just like, oh, that's gonna be so fucking cool. And then they're just like, psych. Just gonna keep going down this tree. We literally just doubled the ammo in this rocket launcher. Wait. That says 1. That says it adds 1. Why do we have 4? Does this increase wide load? Yeah, there we go. Endowed, rapid reload, and wide load. Oh, we don't have any points in endowed. But that's why. Yeah, Maya being dead makes me a sad boy. Maya is my most played Vault Hunter. And then it's Mose. Mose might be getting up there just because I haven't played a lot of Borderlands 2 in a while. We do kill Wilhelm. I couldn't see, so whoever you are, die.
Losing blood.
Fair. You're gonna use leg for it. I think it's fine, but that's up to you.
What are you looking at?
The leg being the crying thing is just kind of adds on to the funnity of it. Funnity? Funnity.
Oh, right, boys, take it.
Oh, okay.
Kill him now.
Absolutely counts as a headshot. I don't know what that shot was, though. How did that rocket miss? That gives me time to grab my charger. My phone is being upsetting spaghetti. And dying on me. I cannot have that happening. Phone's plugged in.
Pussy, keep running. I wonder what your face will look like with mine.
Double Anarchy is a dumb gun. That is literally all I have to say. It fires so slow. I think that enemy was resistant to corrosive because like it does okay damage against most things. Yeah, spitter skags are just resistant to corrosive. Which I guess makes sense. There's a shotgun in this one that fires explosives, and there's a shotgun in Borderlands 2 that fires, swords. There's literally the sword explosion. Sword explosion is a neat gun. Especially because the sword explosion's red text is quote from Torg that says because I fucking say so. Hi, Rose. Oh, there may be the gun in Borderlands. I think it's an assault rifle or a shotgun that fires in like a hammer pattern. This gun's fucking stupid. Love it. What's the name of it? I could not for the life of me remember. We complete Earl's quest. Did I miss my ramp up? No, did not. Hammer? Is its name just Hammer? Which Borderlands is it in? Because now I have to look this up. Is it the one in this one? Oh, it's okay. Where is it? It's a legendary, but it doesn't say where it drops. Oh, it's a world loot. Huh. It's a world drop, so I'll just have to hope it drops. One. We love world drops.
It's time.
Okay, actually, I think this gun does consume 4 ammo per shot for the 4 bullets. I refuse to die. I was curious why it was firing. Why I felt like I was constantly out of ammo. Loot. Double red chest. Yeah. In Borderlands 1 and 2, the Pearlescence exists. They... Nope. Sure message. I don't think it did. Let me check to see if I'm just being dumb. No, your message never came through. Lovely, lovely, lovely internet. What's that revolver we just picked up? Eh. Oh, yeah, it's got 6 ammo. That's part of it. Yeah, we're probably not getting rid of this Torgue rocket launcher forever. Because it's stupid, and only level 19 gear is dropping. So, getting on level gear in the first Borderlands, by the way, is a fucking nightmare. It does go into the Horde. Everything goes into the Horde. We love the Horde. Yeah, it's a red chest over there I missed. What the fuck?
All right.
Yeah, as much as this shotgun blows, I think we're gonna stick with it for a little while. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's Ignoble do math. Do math and debate whether I want a specific gun or not. Okay, well, that happened.
What you want?
Oh, yay, time to go on a fetch quest to collect fucking booze, by the way. We get to go on a fetch quest. And, yes, we're going on a booze run.
Healing, step right up.
We might fuck around with a Sentinel. Havoc that fires explosive. Oh, 37 damage per shot, though, is... Ooh. Kinda rough. Yep. So they got added with General Knox. They're not like exclusive to like you can only acquire them in General Knox, but they didn't get added until the General Knox DLC. And with Borderlands 2, they didn't get added until, I want to say Pirate's Bounty, but it might have been, if I remember correctly.
Funny thing about selling, everyone needs to buy, but no one wants to be sold. Not everyone has the knack for selling, you know. Take you, for instance. You always accept the price as is. You don't even try to negotiate. If you find that fault, you're going to need a partner who knows how to sell. A partner like me.
I'm actually gonna check after this when Pearlescence came out in Borderlands 2. Yeah, it's a great SMG. So, Pearlescence didn't come out in BL2 till after Ultimate Vault Hunter got added. They definitely weren't added in. They can appear Lenny loot source. Get bonuses from Loot Midgets, Tubbies, Digistruct Peak, and apparently the slot machine in Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. But yes, so they didn't actually come out with any of the major. So there's a couple of ways to get them, but the Loot Midgets and Tubbies are the best way to farm for Pearlescence. But yeah, so they didn't drop with any of the major DLCs. They came out with the Ultimate Vault Hunter upgrade packs, which were the packs that increased the max level. Some of the Pearlescence in the game are honestly some of the worst fucking guns in BL2. It's fucking crazy how bad some of these guns are. Like the Bearcat, the Sawbar, and the Storm are some of the worst guns in Borderlands 2. The Unforgiven could have been so good. And then it has a fire rate of like 0.5. It does have some of the funniest text for any of the Pearlescence, though. So Pearls have, or Jacobs in Borderlands 2, all have a red text of fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. But the Unforgiven has a little red text under that says, but not too fast. It's just really stupid and funny. If I remember right, there's going to be a secondary quest to come back through here, so that'll be so much fun. I'm not 100% sure we'll do it, because this is one of my least favorite regions in the franchise. Yeah, no, I feel so bad, because the Bearcat's so fucking cool. Axton can at least make it a usable weapon. But that's because he's Axton. And, explosives and guns are just what he does. I feel bad for the Bearcat in the fact that even in BL3 where it's a legendary, I think they made it worse. Oh yeah, there's a quest, there's gonna be a side quest to come back through here to fish. It's terribly bad. Yeah, I feel so bad for the poor god. Because honestly, it's really cool. It's the only grenade launching type weapon in Borderlands 3. Because they changed the way that Torgue weapons work. Which, I'm not 100% sure I like Torgue's new impact versus sticky gimmick, but you know, to each their own. Alright, that's what the Sentinel does. Decent zoom and, stupid burst. I feel so bad for the poor Bearcat. Such a cool idea. Godfinger is okay. I think the Torgue gimmick of Gyrojets and Sticky would have been so much better if it wasn't like one or two legendaries whose gimmick was that they were a fully automatic Torgue gun. The Sticky just was so hard to use on semi-autos. Also, unless you're fighting a boss, there was no reason to use the Sticky because like 2 or 3 shots is all it would take to kill a mobbing enemy. And none of the Torgue weapons are absolutely fabulous boss killing weapons. I feel like there's a quest or something out on this dock. I'm not sure why, but I am being called to this dock. It may just be crazy. Like, I quite enjoyed a lot of the Torgue legendaries. Like, I think the Devil's Foursome is probably one of, if not my favorite gun from Torgue in BL3. I mean, now that the Unkept Herald's back, I can't be too angry about that, because the Unkept Herald's back. Whoa. Yeah. No way we kill him. Let's just respawn. Also, I found out the hard way today. Brother canceled the Hulu plan. Yeah, with him being the easiest character to proc the Revolter shield on, Zane is a fucking monster. And honestly, he was so much fun to do for my playthrough. I think I still like Moze the most, just as a character idea. But I went to play Moze, and things were just not dying as fast with my normal guns, so I kept having to get an Iron Bear, and it was just like, huh. Also, that's a really fun thing. The fact that everyone's action skill is still good at the highest difficulty of the game is so nice. The fact that Axton's turrets and Deathtrap just stopped being viable in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode felt so sad. Because Axton's turrets basically became slag machines. Like, that was their job. What is my purpose? You slag enemies, and you deal knockback sometimes? Oh, God. Wow, I'm having a hard time with parkour today. Let me slide. Also, poor Flak, because I don't think I'm ever going to touch Flak, and it's all Zero's fault. So, everyone I know is a Zero main. So it's part of the reason that Zero just never really did anything for me, because it was just like, oh, yeah, okay, I mean, have fun playing Zero. I'll play a different character because everyone's gonna play Zero. It's such an... Oh.
It's time for my pound of flesh.
I went down there and literally immediately got back up. I don't know if I do. I've never played Zero. I'm legitimate in that fact. Like, I've never played him simply because everyone and their mother was a Zero main. I don't know if that's my anecdotal experience, but it feels like everybody was a Zero main. So originally I was an Axton main because, haha, funny turret man, go burr. But then Ultimate Vault Hunter mode made Axton really difficult to play. So I was like, okay, I'll give another character a shot. And Maya with Cataclysm does in fact go burr. Boar as a skill is almost as bad as fucking Gunzerking when it comes to breaking the game. Boar definitely required more setup. I almost thought I got stuck there. But it really is just crazy that you could shoot Bunker with the starter pistol. Or Hyperius the Invincible.
Lied to you. That alien vault crap a map you looking for? Crom stole it. He stabbed me twice.
So now we go get to beat the shit out of Crom. Fuck off. Can't you see I'm busy? See I am busy?
What you want?
Oh! Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump Vault Hunter to do.
You don't say, Claptrap. You don't say. Okay, we're gonna pop this just for regen purposes. I don't want to have low health when I go in there. Let's go make sure there's no new quest in New Haven while we're here, and then we'll go. Quest. There are, in fact, new jobs in New Haven. What would you like, Miss Helena Pierce?
Yes? Did you need something?
Okay, that one's the middle of
Time being.
Nowhere Bounty Board. I don't mind that one.
Hello! There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
You don't say, Claptrap. Sure. That's so interesting that it remembers the loot that was in the chest when I load out of the,
You don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot more bullets.
I like that there are two gun vendors across from each other. That's a pretty good sniper rifle.
Make their guns out of freaking wood.
That's a really good. So now that I know I can just spawn a car in here. Makes this quest a little easier. The stairs are on this side. Oh, if I can walk from there. Look, dead guy. Reaver's in Chrome's place, right? Yeah. Oh, I remember Chrome. Chrome was the turret guy. Yeah, we've got half of the base game left, if that. Because it's kill Chrome, report back to Tannis, go kill another guy. Oh, go kill Baron Flint. Find out Tannis has been kidnapped. Steal Tannis back with the vault key. Go fight the vault monster. That's it. That's what we have left to do. I fit through here. Yeah. There's a spider out there. Okay, car physics in Borderlands 1 are not real and they cannot hurt you. We're gonna do a bunch of new side quests by opening this bounty board if I remember. It would appear someone has set my car on fire. You have to go this way for Chrome's Canyon anyways. East, Treacherous Landing. Stop breathing fire in the dryer seat. Never! I refuse! Cannot stop me as I refuse to acknowledge any higher power other than me.
Why don't you come here?
Funk. Also, I want to remind everybody we have done every available side quest in the game. And we are just barely on level.
Hey, Scooter says don't walk, drive. My daddy always said hills are better than hills. Oh, you get paralyzed, though. Anyway, don't walk, drive.
There's the... I'm very good at getting places on catwalks, I swear.
Hi there.
Huh. That's a not half bad class mod. I think we're gonna keep it for now. Alright, side questing time. I will remind people that we kind of have to do the side quests. Like, unlike Borderlands 2, where you can mostly stay on level by doing the main quest. If you do not do the side quest in this game, you will in fact be underleveled the entire story. Because I don't know what they were on, but balancing sure as fuck wasn't it. The first game. Spider Ant King. They might actually have some decent loot. Spider Ant. Yeah. Oh, I just punched that king and he exploded. So in Borderlands 3, they lose this weakness where if you shoot them in the head, it disorients them. So you just constantly have to deal with fucking bullet resistance whenever you shoot spider ants. And it's fucking annoying. I hate them. They turned one of my favorite enemies in the game because there's like a cool mechanic about fighting them. In Bullet Sponge. Oh, this area is fighting Sithids? Like, fuck it is. I simply cannot be bothered to fight these little shits. Fuck all of y'all. I'm leaving. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm just gonna take my shit and leave. Okay, we killed the big one. Research something, right? No. I do love spider ants though. They're such a fucking cool enemy. Hello, car. I would like to get in your car. Do... So this area is pretty unique for a Borderlands game. There's not a single main story mission in this region. I can't think of a spot like this other than maybe Electricity in BL3.
Hi there.
I don't actually know why we're killing spider ants, but I don't normally ask questions about killing spider ants.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, purple! Well, that dropped a blue. That's interesting. What's this purple? Glorious machine gun. Okay. The fire right. I can deal with this.
Hi there.
Hello! There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere Bounty Board.
The middle of nowhere bounty board. Well, there you go. Circle of slaughter. Parts. Another thing of Tennis's. Let's go back to the bounty board. This has definitely been a side quest kind of stream. Sometimes we just have those kind of streams.
What can I do for you? I hope whatever is in the vault can be traded for supplies.
Let's check the item of the day and sell off some of this excess loot.
Budget, TDR is always the way to go.
That's not a bad SMG, but we also have a double anarchy. There's another gun vending machine right there. I don't know why that door is closed. That's really interesting. Yeah, the UI is so different. Like, it's kind of crazy. Oh, right. We're gonna go turn off the bandit cult.
Right, nice scooter. Let's try and trade after my sister.
Job on,
Hey, go
brother.
kick some wheels.
Because there's a bandit cult forming. They have a church. We're gonna go fight a church. Huh. That was a very resilient telephone pole. Their little church. What would this planet do without Vault Hunters? We're stopping organized religion. We're the reason it takes the COV until the third game to form. Alright. Eastern. At least for a little bit. Not sure how much longer the stream's gonna be. Every time I look slightly to my side, I see the shadow of the cat ears from my headphones, and I giggle again. I love them. That's a lot of red dots on my minimap. We did it! We stopped organized religion. Shotgun's way up there. At least one of the journals is right over here. Oh. There's a spider ant there.
My apologies, traveler. But for your own protection, the area past this bridge has been designated a...
Day 578. I haven't slept in 3 days. I just ate 6 bugs in alphabetical order, starting with Carabus auronitis and ending with a dessert of Tetrix undulata. The information I've uncovered from my automated deciphering has me closing in on the location of this event. An event I believe to be the opening of the vault. Echo Recorder and I are not together anymore, but I wish him the best, and... Day 616. Sometimes I wish I had never been given this assignment and never come to Pandora. Dahl has asked me to leave. The transmission said it's time to go. Everyone has left, except the criminals who they've let loose. They won't be my friends. So I had decided to return to leave as Dahl has ordered, but then I found something. I think it is the key to the vault. It proves the vault is real, and that it's here on Pandora, and that it can be mine. I also learned that, by my calculations, we're near the 200th anniversary of the last vault opening. Within half a year, approximately. If I leave now, I will never make it back in time. I will stay. Maybe those convicts will be my friends.
Fucking thing.
653. An incalculable amount of time. A convict accidentally crossed over into my encampment this morning, and I allowed him to look about before I shot him in the back several times. I was immediately filled with regret upon doing this, because the human contact, no matter how awkward, would have been nice. I've decided his name was Leslie, and he had a troubled childhood where people would make fun of him for having a girl's name. And the torment eventually led Leslie to a life of crime and debauchery. There was a tattoo on his bum that looked not unlike the name Patricia. Might have imagined the tattoo. The experience compelled me to move the vault key fragment I found so that it can be safe. It's extremely important, so I've given it to the man known as Crazy Earl. He's not crazy. He doesn't like people. The vault key will be safe with him. I also gave him my underwear.
Does anybody else see that? That man is throwing a fucking buzz axe at me from that range. Eat a rocket launcher.
Day 684. I seem to be unable to leave camp anymore. I've collected all of the information I need to be able to find
The
the vault.
fuck?
I'm overcome with
Sniper
fear,
psychos?
instantaneous paralyzation upon any attempt to leave my confines. I believe I have some kind of psychosis. Whatever it is, I'm a prisoner of my own jail, and I will not be able to find anything without help from an outside party. I will put out feelers to see if I can get someone on this rock to grant me assistance. Perhaps I can send an off-world message to attract some vault hunters. Some company would be lovely.
I feel almost bad for Tanis.
Day 718. I woke up outside the camp today. I don't know how I got outside, but I seem to have overcome my inability to leave. This will be my last recording before I scatter the echo recordings as far as I can. My echo recorder has clearly gone crazy, and if I'm not careful, I too might go insane. I will come back and resume my research when I have rid myself of this two-timing recorder. This is Patricia Tanis, signing out.
I know you. That's pretty great. Also, we're going to go put. That's a corpse cannon. Oops. Did we not pick up the? I picked up another quest. But I guess I'm just fucking crazy. Okay. Let's do scavenger shotgun, and then I think we'll call it a night after completing all the quests in this area. Oh, that's a spider ant queen.
Single out! Take a hike, asshole!
Hit her with my car. Oh, this is one of the more interesting collectathons. There's at least one down here, if I remember right. There's the stock. There's a part up there. That's too bad. See? That's the back. Piece up here. Is that the entrance to Crom's Canyon right there? Yeah. That's why there's so many turrets there. Here's Old Haven. There's Trash Coast. Fuck off, turrets! Go to a different quest. How do I get up there? Is it the bouncy thing to get up there? We get up here. There's that piece. Oh! That was a genuinely interesting... I liked that. I don't think the shotgun is going to be any kind of good.
This the place to catch a ride. You can pay it all kinds of pretty colors to boot.
So we're going to complete this quest, brute force our way into Crom's Canyon, and then I think we're calling it a night. I currently have my knees stretched in such a way that even if my leg didn't hurt, this would be uncomfortable. And that's the only way I can do it to cause this to stretch in a way that makes the pain not fucking insane. Love my leg. We'll force our way into a crazy man's canyon. I hit that ant with my car. Ah, right. This is going to be interesting. I forgot you're not allowed to have a car. Go down. And we hit that checkpoint, so now even if we die, which we're going to, respawn right here. I am a winner. Get fucked, Crom. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for a night. Thank you everybody who came out to join me. I hope you all had a wonderful one. I know this isn't my most popular series, but I'm still glad that people are showing up and having a good time, even if it's not for super long. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I will see you all tomorrow for Take Tuesday. Sorry my leg is making this stream end a little early. Night night. Let's go bother Trim.